My autistic stepson stormed away from our Valentine's Day dinner, and we just kept eating. Okay, so I had gone all out, heart-shaped pasta, streamers from the ceiling, little Charlie Brown book that was being read to him during dinner. We were having the sweetest little moment. And then all of a sudden he talked back or gave me attitude or something happened. And so I had to correct his tone, and it embarrassed him. So he got up and he stormed off to his room. And now this is where most parents would be like, hey, come back here. Don't walk away from me. Look what all I have done for you. You're not grateful, right? That's the instinct. And even if you don't say that, you're definitely feeling that and you're fighting yourself. How do I not act like that? But we didn't move. And here's why. This is the thing that I really, really want parents to hear, because nobody talks about this. In our house, we use ABA. We're constantly looking for three things: the antecedent, what happened right before, the behavior, what he did, and the consequence, what happened after. So the antecedent was that he got embarrassed, and the behavior was him storming off, and the function of the behavior, which what he was actually trying to get, was attention. So if his dad and I chase him, even to correct him, even to say, hey, you're not allowed to talk to me like that, yelling is attention. Lecturing is attention, and following him into his room is attention. So all of that behavior reinforces the behavior that I don't want to see anymore. So we sat there and we just kept eating. Not because we're ignoring him, but because we're not going to continue feeding that loop. So then 30 seconds. He was in his room for 30 seconds, and then he came back out and asked if he could do his stretches. And we had just started doing regulation stretches the night before. And he came out and asked, and I was stunned. I was just like, oh my gosh, did I find something that actually is going to help him? So I said, yes, baby, of course. Go do your stretches. Do you need any help? And he says no. So he did his stretches. He came back to the table. He apologized to me, and we just folded him right back into dinner like nothing happened. Jake and I were just sitting there staring at each other like, oh my God, he just regulated himself. How we taught him that. How is that even possible? And that's regulation parenting and behavior science working together. They're not opposites. They were never opposites. The boundary isn't don't get upset. The boundary is we are not going to reinforce what doesn't serve you.